I got Butterfingers today. I promise you there is nothing worse than getting blindsided by someone that's being phony. I promise you there's nothing worse. And excuse me, guys, I have no eyelashes on today. So you have to excuse me. I took them off because I want to put on a new pair. Because the ones I had, they were so big, I looked like I was going to fly away. I liked them, though. They were cute for a weekend. So that's what I wore for the weekend. But there's nothing worse than getting blindsided by somebody who pretends that they care about you and your well-being to find out they don't. There's nothing worse than that. Also, their second that's high up on the list is there's nothing worse than someone generalizing you and judging you by your past and never letting go of it. So you can't move forward in the future with them in any way, capacity, whether it be family, friends, relationships. And everyone changes. Nobody stays the same. So if you continuously judge somebody by their past, then there's no way y'all can have a future or do anything together in the future. Also, touching on that phony stuff, if you know you don't have my best interest in heart, you know that you're going to put a knife in my back as soon as it's turned, I'd rather you not say anything to me. I'd rather you not pretend that you care. I'd rather you not ask me what's going on with me. I'd rather you not fake interest in my concern, in my plight. I'd rather you just not even be bothered with me and act like I don't exist, so I can act like you don't exist because you don't give a fuck about me on the real. I can't stand that. And that is one of the major reasons why I have trust issues when it comes to white males. And that's going to just be the God honest truth. They are the ones who have screwed me over the most in my life. And they are the ones who I have seen smile in faces and put knives in backs of everybody. They do that to their white male counterparts, their white female counterparts. They especially do it to black people and other races. And I'm not racist. I'm only referring to the ones who I've seen put knives in people's backs, like the ones who put knives in my back, like the one I was just put in my back yesterday. Right now, I'm going through so many different changes, and I'm not begging for sympathy. I don't want to elaborate on everything that I'm going through, but I really am taking time out and taking a breather to decide what I really, really, really want to do with my future, because I'm tired of people feeling like my future is in their hands and that they can determine how my life goes when they cannot. I'm 45 years old. I determine how my life goes. Nobody else gets a chance to do that. And there are certain circumstances that make me not have control of my life the way I want to, and I'm going to fix that. That is going to definitely be fixed because I am very adamant about being in control of myself in my life. I'm very adamant about taking care of the things that I need to take care of. Like, nobody can raise my daughter better than me. Not a soul. I don't want people walking around here thinking that they could raise my daughter better than me. I don't want people thinking they know what's best for my child more than I do. I'm having an issue with that. I'm having an issue with a lot of different things in my life. And I'm getting ready to get so many things situated and so many things straight because right now I am tired and I'm at my wit's end. I'm tired of people underestimating me, who I am, my value, and my ability to do things. I make decisions that are in my best interest and my daughter's best interest. Whatever is in my best interest is automatically going to be in her best interest. So when I put myself first, it's because I have to. Because if I make smart decisions, every decision I make is going to affect her. Every single solitary one. I'm not going to have my daughter in an uncertain situation. So that's why I make sure she's in a situation where it is positive and stable. If I'm going through things, I'm never, ever going to let my daughter be in a situation where she's not stable. However, I am the best mother for her, period. And that's not debatable. And that's not up for debate. It's just so many circumstances that I have to focus on and grind out and get situated in this year. It's so many. And I have set goals, and I've learned to set goals and accomplish them and tackle them. And that's definitely what I'm doing right now, and I'm getting ready to do right now. I need to go back to school to finish these last couple of credits I have. So that way, when I have my degree that I'm supposed to have, nobody could tell me anything because I'll have that piece of paper that everyone deems so important that is actually important. There are certain things that I am in control of that I'm going to take control of. And I'm going to make sure my cards are in the right place, my cards are played correctly, and that everything falls into place the way it should. I'm just at my wit's end right now. And the way to get things resolved is not to fold. It is not to be going into a depression. It's not to be laced with sadness. None of that. It is to act. And that's what I have to do. And I have learned that if I sit around and wallow in self-pity too long, then I'll let depression take over me and I will be non-functioning. And I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be non-functioning. I got to stick and I got to move. I got to stick and I got to move. I got somebody looking at me. I got people judging me, which I don't care about them judging me, but I have things to prove to people. And not because I want to be like, oh, I want to rub it in their face, because I want to prove them wrong because they're wrong. So it's like I have a lot of circumstances that I am trying to tackle in this next couple of months, in this next year as a whole. It is important to set goals. I don't set resolutions because I usually don't keep them, but setting goals absolutely is important. And I definitely have to set some and reach them and accomplish them. I'm still a writer. Even though things are not going well with the label that I'm on, I'm looking to go branch out to another one. And that's what it is. And that's the truth. And I'm saying this right here, right now. I'm branching on to another label. I already know somebody who's a well-published author, well-established author. And I'm just, as soon as I get myself situated here and I get ready to submit my manuscripts, it's nothing but up from there. I'm going to take off. I'm just really adamant about pursuing my goals and making sure I'm living my life the way I want to live my life, and that nobody could dictate it for me, nobody could dictate it for my child, and nobody can control my destiny. I am pissed off, and I'm going to use that anger to fuel me in a good direction, to fuel positive things. I'm pissed off. I want to be in a relationship, but right now I'm glad I'm not, because with the changes I'm going through and with my emotional ups and downs and I feel like I have an attitude. I wouldn't be a good woman to somebody right now, because I ain't focused on nobody but me and getting my life in order the way I want to. My focus is not on anybody else. So yeah, I would probably make a horrible ass woman right now. I would. I'm saying this personally, and it wouldn't be intentional. It'd be because I feel like when you are in a relationship, you have to give them a certain amount of attention and dedication to that relationship and to that person. And I don't know if I'm there right now. I'm kind of selfish. I don't know if I'm there right now, because usually I'll be home and I'll be like, oh, I wish somebody was here with me and chilling and chilling, somebody to talk to and vibe with. But right now, I don't want nobody in my space. I really don't want nobody in my space, because I have a lot to think about, a lot to accomplish, a lot to do. And I want to be able to sit here and sort this out by myself. So actually, right now, when they say take your time to yourself to be single and to grow and do all that stuff, that's actually good advice when you're going through things like what I'm going through right now. But let me know what y'all think. Comment. Tell me what you think. Share this video. Share your experience. I love to hear from other people what they're going through, because, it's good to talk about it, because sometimes talking to other people is the therapy that you need. It really is. But I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I'm going to try to go live my life and have a fantastic day. Set some goals for myself, accomplish them, lay out some plans of what I need to do and how I need to get it done. So I hope y'all 2020 is kicking off to a good start, better than mine. And I hope that you guys accomplish some things and do something great today. If you accomplish one thing today, you've done a lot. So y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.